This morning. I talked to him this morning. He said that y'all know each other, but he goes by Phil, no doubt about it. But he also has another alias, which he told me to tell you, and you'd know who it was, but I sure can't remember it. 4040 357, back quiet.
Hey, 357. You talk about Big Phil, man. He probably told you to tell my brother, Soul Captain. He probably told you to say hello to the Soul Captain.
That's what it was. That's what it was. That's right. That old Soul Captain. That's what it was. No doubt about it. 4040. You said a mouthful. 357. These Smoky Hills pulling back.
All right, 357. That's my big brother, man. Yeah, I've got to meet him a few. Well, actually, I met him. Well, he was over there twice, but met him down in Los Angeles, the Los Angeles break. Real good guy, man. Been talking to him for a few years, and I really like Big Phil, man. It's always fun to meet folks. So when I see everybody at Manchester, 357, I hope you're there. Shake your hand, and we'll drink a beer, and we could tell a few lies there, Roger.
I heard it all when you said it all. There's lots of storytellers in Tennessee, man. There's lots of storytellers in Tennessee, so you just got to kind of try to figure out what's fact and what's fiction, man. No doubt about it. Because a lot of people like telling them old big old fish stories, for sure. 4040, hope to see you around Manchester, for sure. Keep up the good work. Old 357, working this old Navajo, pulling back.
All right, 357. That's why I usually wait to tell my stories. Because the first liar never has a chance. You know what I mean? The first liar tell you he caught a 10-pound fish, pulled it right out of a lake with a 1-pound test, and then I say, okay, I caught a 50-pound. You know what I mean? So the first liar don't have a chance. I learned that, man. So you just got to sit back and be the last one to tell it. All right, 357, take care, man. Have a beautiful day and a great turkey day coming up. 357 4040, great shakies getting on down.
You get that everywhere you go. You get that everywhere you go, just like everybody says. That's the low side of my driver when they got everything thrown in there on the kitchen sink. Hey, 4040, we're going to get back on these old bushes here and read some more mail. Old 357 stepping.
Yeah, 357, the worst part about it is when I say it, man, people can see my meter on the video gate. So if I say I'm coming out half-stepping, you'll see on my meter if I'm half-stepping or not, so... Unfortunately, I got to tell the truth on that, man. My hands are tied, man. I got to tell the truth. All right, 357, take care. 4040, great shakies. I'll see ya.
Hey, 4040.
Yeah, who is that in the Great Lakes? Yeah, it is. I still didn't get you 28. Who is that in the Great Lakes? One more time.
I guess you did it. I guess conditions are on this old flat side. 4040 357. Happy T-Day. I'll see ya.
All right, happy Turkey Day, 357. Yeah, someone in the Great Lakes was punching through there a second ago. I don't know what happened. Maybe he didn't key again. But, all right, 357. Great Turkey Day right back. 4040, great shakies of Cali, getting on down.
Having a tough time making it to Cali. I think 222's got the RF clouds in the air today.
There you go, 222. That's what I'm talking about. The boys in the lakes, man, they having trouble. But 222, you ain't having no troubles at all, man. You coming in like stereo, homeboy.
I sure appreciate that. I was working a vertical stick today. Beating up on that old Vector 4000 up in the air. What do you think?
Dude, I tell people the Vector 4000 could whoop a 3-element flat side. And people tell me I'm crazy, but I'll tell you what, man. I believe it to be true, man. Those Vector 4000s, man, they're dangerous, man, that antenna. For a vertical, I think it's the best vertical on the market, man.
You know, that's right. tell you what, I got mine modified. I did it all myself. I got a Mako 5K gamma on it, retrofitted. What do you think?
Yeah, that's what you got to do, man. Put a bigger gamma. Put a bigger gamma. What I do to them vectors too, man, is I'll spray that foam inside of them so they don't snap, you know what I mean? So I'll get that liquid foam, you know, put it inside there and hold it, spray it till it comes out by the tip. Man, stiffens that thing up. The wind hits it. I seen a 60-mile-an-hour wind hitting that thing, man. It was barely bending.
That's funny you say that. It's a heck of a good idea. I use actually PVC. I use flexible gas pipe, and I run it all the way at the bottom. I run 3/4, then I go to half, and then I go to quarter, all the way up to the tip. What do you think?
There you go. Whatever it takes, you know what I mean? Whatever it takes. I mean, dude, I do that to the beams too, man. Same thing with the beam. You know, Mako tells you put rope in the beam. I just spray the foam in there. And if you look at my beam, it don't sag at all, bro. It don't sag at all. I mean, that stuff, once it hardens up, man, that stuff hard as a rock, man. Keeps that beam from bending down, you know what I mean?
Well, I know what you mean. They use that stuff in the vehicles, man, to protect you from the crashes. They use that stuff in your rocker panels and your quarter panels. That stuff works, man. It definitely works. You gave me an idea, I tell you. I'm going to do a little experiment with that. I tell you, you never say you never learn nothing every day in this life.
Yeah, no doubt, man. And it's worked for me. It's worked for everyone that's tried it. I've had a couple people, I don't know. I was like, hey, man, you know, do whatever you got to do, and I'll try it. And then the guy came back to me and told me, dude, I've had 2 of these antennas already snap on me. And matter of fact, he's been working that one for 4 years now. And he's, dude, he goes outside when it's windy and he laughs.
I'll tell you what, mine's up, well, the tip of the vector is about 98 feet. So that puts me about 62, right around 62 to 65 at the bottom of the vector, and then I got the 4 flat under it, so it takes a beating up there in the Midwest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, that's the one thing we don't have out here, but if we did, man, I'd be ready for it, you know? If we did, but, yeah, it's the way, you gotta have secrets, man. You gotta have secrets to this stuff, because, man, I go by, I see beams tore up from the floor up, cracked, broke, elements hanging. And basically all we get out here is wind, man. I mean, we really don't even get hard rain. Maybe rain hard 2 days out of the year, you know what I mean? What I call hard. Now, I've been back east, man, and I've seen it rain. Shoot, man, that's crazy out there, man. But out here in California, we don't get no big-ass rain like that. We don't get snow. We don't get ice. So, shoot, man. All we get is some wind every now and then, you know, right around April. April, we start getting wind.
I tell you what, it was so bad last year around Christmas. I think it was Christmas Eve or a couple of days before Christmas last year. We got such a bad freezing rain here in the Midwest in Illinois. It was so bad, the tower and the antennas had, gosh, half-inch thick ice on it. I had to go take a deadbolt hammer and smack the wrong tower and knock all the ice down. It was so bad. That's the kind of weather we get here.
Yeah, man. No, it ain't nothing like that here, bro. I complain when it drops to 60 degrees, man. 60 degrees, I got long underwear on. Oh, long underwear on, putting a fire in the fireplace.
That's right. Well, I'm going to get back on out of here. I got a few projects on the bench here. Kind of looking at a little tube pill I've been working on. Got to put some 79s back in it. So I'll be sitting back listening, 40, while you got your gate rolling. So don't worry, man. When you're out here, you keep every once in a while and say, hey, 222 used to. You know who it is. You know what time of day it is. Oh, 222 on this Maverick 250 getting on down.
All right, Triple Deuce. Take care, man. Oh, man, 250s, man. Old Maverick 250s. I had so many of those things. I loved them, man. Big old gray, ugly things with the little black knobs. One little meter on it. Million holes in it. Ah, yeah. Had a whole mess there. All right, Triple Deuce, go do what you got to do. Get that 2-peel going. Put that thing on the air. Let's hear it. All right, I'll yell at you, man. If I can't get no one to get back to me, man, I'll yell at you. Triple Deuce, 4040, Green Shakey's got down.
All right, 40, take care. Take care, God bless. Oh, 222, got the iron fired up, got the pills sitting here.
Yeah, hold 461. Oh, 461, what's going on? Yeah, I got the video game rolling. Hey, 461, I got the video game rolling. Come on down.
Hey, Radio Man, I heard you in there. I'm going to key up real quick. Radio Man, I caught that gate you ran. Thanks for the PM you sent me on the forum. Mr. Radio Man, how you doing? 222 Illinois waved.
Tell Radio Man 4040 waved a hand and I'm back quiet.
Yeah, and they ain't local. They sound like they're out your way. Hey, 4040, you got any locals around where you live? 0357, passing that 5.
Yeah, I got some locals out here. Why? What's going on?
I hear somebody calling 40, but they didn't say 4040, but they said 40 twice. They're coming in about 5 or 6 dBs, and there ain't nobody around here because I'm about 15 miles either way to the nearest town there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that. I don't know. Maybe they're coming from Cali. You never know, man. Maybe some cotton pickers are trying to hick-check my name there, Roger.
All right, Radio Man. Hey, Radio Man, 4040 waved a friendly 5 to you. And I tell you what, I appreciate you dropping me that PM on the forum. You have a good day. Grace around your place, Radio Man. Have a good tea day on your way. You and your 73s. 222 here in Illinois. Got them backing on down. DX Land 239. Orlando's waving a hand.
Hey, you got that doggone tough?
I will. I'll pass the nickel. I'll roll that Buffalo nickel right on down the line. Radio Man, 4040. Radio. Put up a 4-finger, 1-thumb wave right back. And I'm standing by.
410. All right, man. Yeah, tell Radio Man a happy gobble gobble day. And I'll get back quiet, man. I got to look around real quick. I got to find my buddy out here real quick. I'm going to drag him up here. Bump it on you later. Triple Deuce, 4040, Green Shakey's got down.
Right back. Radio Man, happy cheat day. God's grace around everybody's place.
Yeah, go up to 34, man.
Bye.
Yeah, come on. Who calling 4040?
Come on, WD-40 in the coal country, Michigan.
Oh, WD-40. Hello, that Brick Man. Hello to everybody. 4040 out here around the Golden Gate Bridge. All right, here's 713.